Born and raised in Ottawa, grew up here, went to college here, did the Rec and Leisure program, and supported the college teams when I was here. It was one of those things of when the job came up, I was like, I gotta go for it. And to now be selected and being the head coach of the Algonquin Thunder women's basketball, it's pretty exciting. It's a great opportunity for me to give back to the college that did so much for me. My history with basketball starts way back when I was about 7 years old. My parents got me involved in basketball. And then in grade 12, I actually stopped playing. And at that stage, my grade 12 club coach, he basically said to me, you don't have the body type or the ability to play post-secondary. Do what you love. Don't worry about the money side of it. If you're doing what you love, you won't worry about how much or how little you're making. You'll make ends meet, but you've got the IQ. You need to start coaching kids. This year it's going to be a really interesting year. It's going to be challenging just because it's the first year in coaching in the OCAA, coaching the Thunder. It's going to be fun though, because it's giving me an opportunity to set a tone of a new culture and a new direction for this team right from ground zero. So we've got 2 returning players and a bunch of rookies. So it really allows me to put my imprint on the team right away. So that's going to be really exciting to be able to work with these athletes and set a culture of really being competitive, being proud of your school, proud of your education, and wanting to compete to the best of your ability, right? And it's really big on training the right way and competing in practice together and as a unit. I tell the athletes all the time, I'm going to push you harder in practice than you are going to be in a game. You're going to leave gassed at the end of a practice, but at the end of a game, you'll still have energy because that practice is just so much harder than a game environment will ever be. Everybody sees those coaches screaming on the sidelines and yelling at their players, but you can't do that without developing a relationship with the athletes first. If you don't have a good relationship with the athletes, that yelling and screaming is going to go nowhere. These young women are going to be able to develop in the gym as basketball players, and hopefully that they'll take what they can learn in the gym and take it beyond. It's going to be a fun season. I'm really looking forward to what we can do. I really think with the number of rookies we have this year, it's going to be a long ride, but it's going to be a fun ride and a big development ride. It's funny, people say, what's the point in coaching if you don't want to win, right? But you still want to help the athletes that are there. You still want to help them be better. And I think within 3 to 5 years, we can be pushing to try to be competitive going for a provincial championship.